well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 163 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Fisher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts, move to 2-0, and he already has made some noise. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch land.
Switching stances. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh! And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round.
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you got to think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, and an audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel, right? That's to his opponent. When it's time to... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the very first round.
Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots at some of the guys near the top of this division. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if
Chiesa's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
the Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Fighters back to their feet here.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
He went high on that one.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chiesa, though.
Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
15 seconds to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Round 2 is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing...
You ready? Let's go fight.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Big knee lands right in the opponent's midsection.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. That knee might have landed there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Blocks the shot. And there comes the separation now.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Left hand punch from the clinch. Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than... Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Down into his mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chiesa. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Muito bom, muito bom. A gente tem mais 5 minutos. Vamos acabar logo com essa luta.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those...
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow it?
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's thrown right from the chin, too.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Chiesa gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Look at the torso on the right side. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right, looks like he's trying for a submission now. Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
What?
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 9-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
So after a win by knockout in his UFC debut, here he is. Oh, he might be out. Huge shots there.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Chiesa's going for a choke.
Oh, wow, oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. And they both stand up. That knee might have landed there. And now trying to take the back. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Kick to the body by Michael Chiesa. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
He blocks the punch. And he gets the
Toss as he
takedown.
takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
And he's out. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
He won that round by controlling position on the ground. More of the...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. A single collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of decent.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, another takedown land.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Chiesa. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent. Thought he was going low.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high. Crotch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the feet now.
Straight punch lands.
Chiesa's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Takedown here, he gets it. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
10 minutes in the books.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
What a punch.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, they can get the night down and land it right on the spot. lands a switch.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Chiesa. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if you're getting...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Oh, man, that was slick.
Nice hammer fist. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Fish.
Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts, move with 2-0, and he already has made some noise. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chiesa. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. That knee might have landed there. 5 minutes in the books.
Respira. Isso, pega uma água. Olha, nesse round, você vai ter que jogar ele na lona de costas. Vai encaminhando pro side.
What a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And they separate.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body up.
Massive head kick. Landed a big kick there. Chiesa gets hit with a kick. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Fishguy.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly right. Congrats.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
The magic beating virus, the green giant of the rhyme contrivers, supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes, a pile driver provided for liars, the sleep depriver, the nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a brutalist MacGyver, a slapper yapper from the athlete to the two-bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minder, and I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on. AO1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now aim for the drones in your zoning district.